Guys, I got a new dad hat and I'm really happy about it. It makes me so happy. Hello, my name is Gaelen. If you didn't already know me, well, now you do. So welcome to this video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about shop decks. The good, the bad, why are they so cheap compared to pro decks, and just kind of try to give some insight into, like, are they worth it to buy instead of pro decks? I've skated enough decks, this many in fact, plus 2, to realize what makes a good deck. So shop decks. If you don't know what a shop deck is, it's when you walk into a skate shop and you see some decks, maybe they're off to the side or something, but they generally will say the shop's name on them. They will generally be $5 to, I've seen them up to $15 cheaper than pro model decks. When I say pro model decks, I mean like big companies such as Plan B, Zero, Enjoy, generally the decks up on the wall. So why are shop decks cheaper than pro model decks? Well, this is mainly because of 2 reasons. Number 1, the graphics on big name pro decks are generally like more extravagant than shop decks, and so you're paying more for the graphic, which in the long run becomes totally useless because when you're doing tricks, it's going to get all scratched up and faded away, and the graphic actually does nothing to help you skate except maybe makes you feel cool. Okay, reason number 2, when you buy big brand decks, you're guaranteeing yourself the knowledge that the product will be good. Okay, here's a weird comparison that may help you understand what I'm talking about. Take soda, for example. If you go to a vending machine and there's 2 types of ginger ale, the main Canada Dry brand that we all know is $1.50. And then there's this off-brand ginger ale. It's kind of like, it may be the store brand, and it's only $1. You're generally more inclined to buy the main brand ginger ale because you know it's good. It must be good if it's the main brand of ginger ale. So you know it's good, so you're generally inclined to pay more. This is exactly how big brand skate decks work. If there's well-respected pro skaters riding these decks, then you know they must be good. So when you buy a big brand deck, the reason you feel okay paying more money is because somewhere inside your head, you know you're being guaranteed good quality. Okay, the reason why shop decks are actually cheaper, you do not have that guarantee that they will be amazing. You do not have that guarantee at all. You don't have this guarantee because you don't see pro skaters riding that specific shop deck, and it's just hard to tell. So something inside your brain's like, that's not a guarantee. Let me spend $5 more, $10 more to get this pro deck. 2, the graphic on it usually is not as extravagant or as detailed as pro decks, and that costs less in ink, and so it costs less to produce the board, and so they can charge less for it. The third and final reason shop decks are cheaper is because when you buy a shop deck, or when you buy any deck actually, you are advertising that brand for them. And shop decks, the shop wants you to advertise their brand, and so they will charge you less money to advertise their brand than a pro company because the shop knows that they do not have a guarantee in your mind of them having good quality until you try it. Okay, look at this example. So your local shop is here. You travel 300 miles to some other place and you go to a skate park there. What are the chances that you're going to see your local shop deck? Probably not very likely. What are the chances you're going to see a Plan B deck, or a Zero deck, or a Girl deck? A lot more likely, because pro brands control the skateboard industry. They're all throughout the country, all throughout the world actually. So shop decks will charge less to get more people riding their decks and going out into the world and riding their decks and advertising. It's all a big financial scheme, but there is one truth that comes out of it. Shop decks and pro decks are almost exactly the same. Yes, bigger brands have more respect for being good quality boards than shop decks. But here is the secret. Shop decks and big brand decks are often made by the same skate manufacturers. There are only a few dozen manufacturers that create skate decks in the US and in Mexico and in China, where the majority of skate decks come from. And the truth is, a place that will make shop decks also generally manufactures at least a few, if not a lot, big name pro model decks. So you could be riding a crooked skateboard board. You could be riding a crooked board that was $55, and the next person could be riding a local shop board that was $35, and they could be literally the exact same wood. The Cricket board was only more expensive because it's a big brand name and Shop Deck is local. So there it is, the big secret. Shop decks and big brand decks are often made by the same manufacturer. It's the exact same wood, just a different logo, just a different level of how well they're recognized. In my personal opinion, shop decks are just as good as big brand decks. I used to buy big brand decks, but now if possible, I just buy a deck from the local shop because $5, $10, $15 to me, and to a lot of you, that's actually a lot of money. If I can save $15 on a deck and get the exact same quality, I'm hyped. Not only that, but you're helping support local. You're buying from this local shop, giving back money to them so they can put it back into their local skate scene. And overall, you're just helping support the local skating scene. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Do you agree with this? Do you disagree with it? Why? Why not? Leave a comment below. See you guys next Friday. That was supposed to go over you.